Welcome guys, how's it going? Yo, how is everybody doing? Wow, look at that level. Oh, what a rejection. Yeah, I've just seen that. Wow, wow, wow. Yes guys, I'm just gonna stick some music on, background music on for you now. Give us 30 seconds, let me get that on. Let me just share. Wow, look at that rejection. Big rejection on gold there. Yeah, let me just share the link again so people know that I'm on live. How is everyone? Who's here? Drop a comment. Let's see who's here, guys. What is this light doing? Let's do my head in. Yes, guys. Matt, how's it going? Wes, how's it going? Guys, is that doing my... Can you see that light? What? Why did it just started flashing like that? Yeah, one sec. Let me just turn that off. There we go. That's it. Right, we're back. Yeah, there's a light flashing. Just started doing it then. Oh, good. How's it going, guys? Sean, Yol, how's it going? Guys, we've got big group today. Welcome, guys. Welcome. I hope you can see me. I just had to turn a light off. If it's a bit dark, I apologize. But some light in my new hotel room just started flashing. But yeah, all good. Let's see who's here. Chris, how's it going? Sean, Yol. Who's orange? I don't know who the guy in the orange is. But yeah, hey mate, how's it going? Aaron, Dan. Hey mate, how you doing? Back to it now. Good to see you back, Dan. Welcome back, Dan, mate. Good to see you in a long time. Wes, welcome, bro. Dropping like crazy. Let's have a look at gold. Let's see what gold's doing. Oh, here we go. Bit of volume stepping in on gold. That's what we like to see. But yeah, good to jump back on, guys. Yeah, good to jump back on. Very. Oh, I'm not signed in. Who is it? Yeah, let's have a name so I can call you by it. But yeah, Goldie looking quite bearish now. The H4 hasn't closed too for an hour and a half, so we could push down lower. You can see that we're creating that head and shoulders too. Look, shoulder, head, right shoulder to continue down. That is very possible to continue down into some of these lows. But I am open to both sides. As always, guys, we're always open to both sides of the market. So for me, what I'm going to be looking for right now, let's have a look. What I'm going to be looking for is if gold can get back above this level here, 27.71, I'm going to be looking for longs. That's only for now. Gold could, for example, let's say in the next 15-20 minutes create a new range like so. If it does, that will be a new range to buy above. But until that happens, this is all we can go for. In terms of sells, what would I be looking to sell gold at? Right now, I won't be selling gold until we get back below here, sort of this area 20. Let me have a look. I weren't really too interested in sells at the time when we was up here. I was interested in buys, but back below here we can start looking for sells. You even got a level here too. You've got a big range. Look at the moves on gold. You've got a big range here. Let me just get this out of the way. Let me just get this out of the way really quickly. There we go. But yeah, welcome guys, welcome. Alan, how's it going? Spoke to you on TikTok the other day. How's it going, mate? Yeah, welcome, Alan, bro. Welcome. Hope you're good. But yeah, I'm going to be looking for buys back above 27.71 for now on gold. You can see why. Look at this. Support. Look, resistance. Acting as resistance now to continue lower. If we get back above this resistance level here at 27.71, you've got a very good chance of continuing higher into all-time highs. But you need to break 27.71. Until we get back above 27.71 for now, I'm only looking for sells or half risk players. Like I said, we've already taken a trade today in the community, and we took a nice W. We took a nice win in the community already. It was a 15-minute entry here. I took this entry from here, longs on this candle, and after the entry, it pushed like 170 ticks. Literally, this candle here continued higher. I was in and out, but yeah. All good. Hope you're well. Yeah, I'm good, thanks, mate. I'm good. Very good. Like, I wasn't on stream Thursday, Friday because I was traveling, but we're back now. All good, we're back. I hope you all enjoyed the day in the life, too, of a travel trader in Thailand. In Vietnam, sorry. But yeah, welcome to the streams, Alan. Everybody, welcome. It's good to see all the familiar faces back. Yeah, I had 2 days off because I was traveling, and I was very tired. I was going to stream on the Friday, but it was impossible. It was literally impossible. I was too tired. But anyway, nothing really happened on Friday, so all good. How's everyone's day been so far? I've only taken one trade today. One trade, one win. There has been a few opportunities though. There has been some decent opportunity on gold. Something I am very interested in is if we can create a new range where we are. If we can create a new range down here. Let me just show you. One thing I'm interested in, guys, is if we can create a new range on gold like so. And have a level. What have we got above market? We've got a double top to come and take, look. We've got a double top here. So if we can create a new range down here, we've got a double top here to take, look. You've got a high. You've got another high that hasn't been taken. You've got a double top here. Anybody who's selling gold after this bearish candle on the 30-minute, where are they having their stop losses? If you're selling gold as a retail trader, you're putting your stop on these highs here. What does that create? That creates a liquidity pool above market, like here. You've got a liquidity pool sitting above these highs. So if we know this information and we know that retail are looking at going short now with their stops on these highs, what can we do? We can look for a new range to form. If that new range forms and we get a nice close above the level, we can look to long into that double top and into their stop loss. They get stopped out, we take the win. Okay? That is a very, very good play in my opinion for this session, because gold is overall bullish on all time frames. So are we going to continue that overall push? Look at the 4 hourly here. It's only making higher highs. Look, higher high, higher high, higher high, lower high, higher high, higher low, lower high, higher low, sorry. Look, higher low, higher low, higher low. But yeah, let's see what gold wants to do. Ba-bum, ba-dum. 13 likes, smashing it, guys. Absolutely smashing it. Smashing it. Dean, how's it going, bro? Welcome, Dean. Dean's back. Hope you've had a good weekend, everyone, too. How's everyone's weekend been? Yeah, I'd like gold to form a range, and for me now, if gold can get back above here, I'll be buying. Look at that. Support, support, back above there, you can start looking for buys. You've got some double top liquidity. Best thing that we could see now on gold is some more liquidity, some more price action to form. For example, if gold comes into 26.66, rejects a little bit, then that's perfect. If it gets back above there, you're buying into these highs, or I'm buying into these highs. But I'm just going to play it by here. Just let that liquidity build and trade what we see. But for me, in this session, I fancy this double top to get taken here. Okay? I fancy this double top to get taken. Let me just check YouTube comments really quickly. Let me just nip on to YouTube. Yep, cheers for the subscribers, guys. 514, flying. Absolutely flying. And I appreciate everybody getting me to 500. Crazy, crazy 5 months. In 5 months, that's crazy. But yeah, nice one. Let me just check. Martin, 2 trades, 2 wins. Went out early, second trade, but volume was slow. Best to be safe. 100%. Good stuff, Martin. And yeah, you took this with the community too, didn't you? You took this entry here with the community. Like, even if you just held that, if you held a little runner on this, look at that. It ran 180 ticks from the entry that we gave. You know? Absolute beast of a trade. That was the entry I took here. All the way down here, and it pushed 180 ticks. I didn't take 180 ticks, of course, but if you had runners, you got 180 ticks there. Yeah, let's see what this session wants to do. Like I say, pre-US jumping on, look, we had this big sell-off. So really, I'm not doing anything. The only way I would short gold, the only way I'd short gold now, let me have a look. The only way I'd short, I am still interested in longs with the overall price action on gold, but I'd probably sell gold for now until we create more structure back below 27.55. Probably, yeah. Just because of how bullish gold is, it'd have to be back below this level. I know the range is huge, but that's all we've got to play with until we create more structure. Like, you can have a range. You need to understand it. This can be your range on gold, right? You can say buys above this level, 26.67 for longs higher into your liquidity, and you can have sells below 27.54. And then what could happen in the next 30 minutes? Gold could create a range like so, and then what have you got? You've got a new range like this. And instead of it being like a 100 tick range, your new range is, 50, half of what you had before. So don't trade off emotions. Don't pick your range emotionally because you want a 15 tick range. Just choose it what the market's showing you. You need to use the range that the market is giving you. And for me right now, it's here, which is like a 70, big, quite a big range, but it is what it is. Like 120 tick range. Martin, yeah, that was the one. Yeah, nice one, man. Good stuff. Yeah, only one trade for me. Only one trade for me, guys. So far, anyway. Guys, you've absolutely smashed the likes today. 15 already. I've only been on. How long have we been on? You've smashed 15 likes in 20 minutes. Absolutely insane. Nice one, guys. Seriously, nice one. Appreciate everybody. But for me, seriously, guys, for me, if we can start getting some bullish price action, these highs here, I think you've got a very nice run into these highs for sure today. If we do something like this, create that range to buy above, get buys above there into there, done. And then runners into these highs. Fucking 16, smash it. Guys, smashing it. If anyone's got any questions, feel free to drop a question in the chat. Let's have a look at the 4 hourly. 4 hourly's got an hour and a half left on it. So I'm not even looking at the 4 hourly yet. I'm not looking at the hourly either. There's literally no entries at all until we get some closures. Yeah, so for me, sells back below 27.54 into these lows here, which is very, very clean. You could have your level a little bit higher or a little bit lower, but that is the level for me for sells. The problem with selling now is that if you start looking for sells now at this level here, what could price do? If you start looking for sells now thinking that it's bearish, price could come into this level, react off this support, prior resistance, act to support and continue higher. You get trapped. So be very careful if you are looking for sells now. Very, very careful. You probably, from where we are now, you probably have only got like a 20 tick push down. Yeah, you're probably like a 20 tick push down. Because look at the structure on gold on all time frames. It's bullish, We've got a double top above market. You've got liquidity. I think it's going to push higher. I personally think it is going to push higher. This is just a little healthy pullback to continue higher possibly. But I'm not gonna just guess too much, predict. We like to react on what price does. Right, let me have a look at the community chat really quickly. Guys, if anybody wants to join the Discord community mentorship, if anybody wants to join the Discord community mentorship, get the full access to the full strategy and the members chats, I've just linked the Discord community access link it's to my website. I've just linked it twice in the YouTube chat, so make sure you can sign up there through my website. But I tell you what, that them highs, if not today, are beautiful liquidity targets for tomorrow. I'll be very, very interested to try and take longs into there. Everyone's smashing it today. Everyone's here, active. But yeah, I'm not fully just looking for longs. If we get back below here, I'll look for sells. Whoa, that messed up a bit. If we get back below here, I'll look for sells. And then for now, it's back above here for buys. Yeah, and I know you're thinking, Joe, this range is huge, and it is, but this can change very quickly. Guys, 20 seconds, back in a minute. 20 seconds. Back in 20 seconds. Just had to close the window, a bit noisy. I don't know if you could hear it. Swipe that to the right. But yeah, looking good, I know, and yeah, it is a bit of a big range for now. What are we at? 100 tick range, but this can easily change. And members, you'll know, Discord members, you'll know how quickly the range can change. Yeah, we can have this range, you know, on this 15, and then the next 15 it can change to this range, you know, and you're selling below here, you're buying above here. This is just the price action that we've got now. It's the cleanest range. Let me just update the community really quickly with this range. Right, good. Turn that air conditioning down. Turned it off. I'll put it back on in a minute. Yeah, if anyone's got any questions, feel free to drop a question in the comments. I will answer any questions that anybody has at all. But this is a very good level for me personally to be looking for buys back above. Reason being is look at how price reacted away from it. You know, we came into it, acted as support, failed to close below, and look what happened when we closed below. Bang, gold sold off. And now it's the same for buys. You know, if we get back above this level that we failed to close above and below, if we get back above, you're going to have that push into these highs here. Right? But as I mentioned before, anybody selling here too early, You know, I literally mentioned this 5 minutes ago, guys. I said anybody selling now, look, with their stops on these highs, are in drawdown. Why are they in drawdown, and why have they been... Oh, sorry, I even said it when price closed here. Why are they in drawdown? They get entering the market too early. Look at gold, it's bullish. Gold's bullish still. For me, gold's only bearish back below 27.55 into these lows, and then overall targets for me on gold will be these lows here. Buys will be back above these highs for now. We'll see though. Bam, bam. 24 in. Nice, nice. Let's see if we can catch another W to end the day off. If I catch a W, if we catch a win, we'll end the stream there, because that's 2 trades, 2 wins today. Let's see if we can catch that win though. Yeah, it is a clean, to be fair, it is a clean range. I think if gold closes back above here, it's got a very good chance of coming into this liquidity above. And you've not only just got that double top, you've got a double top here too, look. You've got a double top right above this. So you've got 2 double tops above. So yeah, very, very clean price action. We just need that closure above. But I'm not going to keep all these lines on. No way. I'm just going to keep these on for now. I understand where my runners are anyway. I understand where my runners are. Yeah. Look at that. Seriously. This is why you don't jump into gold. Look. And this is why so many retailers fail to make money on gold. They just don't understand how gold moves. Look, anybody shorting off these red candles thinking that it's bearish, they're in drawdown. Bam, ba-dam. But let's see what US brings, guys. Let's see what US brings. Guys, who watched the new YouTube video? Drop a comment if you watched it. Let me know what your thoughts. If you have commented, I know I need to go to another couple of comments. What do you guys think? Do you want to see more? Or let me know what you think to it. If you haven't watched it, go check it out too. Drop a comment, let me know what you think. But yeah, the most high probability buys are above 27.71 for me. Cheers for lights, guys. Nice one. Smashing it today, I tell you. Smashing it today. Something a little bit different anyway, wasn't it? Dan, I'll take a look later. Nice one, bro. Appreciate it, Dan. Yeah, I'm going to delete this. It's not clean for me just yet. Let's see what gold wants to do for the next hour. Oh. What's your thought on XRP at the moment? Guys, talking about XRP, guys, I literally said it on stream 2 days ago, 2 streams ago. I got out at 3.35. Look, I literally got out at the top on XRP. I shaved off another 50% literally here, and it's dropped like, 20%. So, I've saved a lot getting out there. And the reason I got out at this area is because it came in and failed to close back above. Look. rejected, closed, failed to close above. I closed out, bang, straight down. But what my thoughts on XRP? You're probably going to see all-time highs at some point. Yeah, you're probably going to see all-time highs. What is all-time high? I know there's another high on XRP. Is it like, is it at, that was an all-time high? If you find an old chart, let's have a look. Or was it all-time high? I thought XRP's all-time high was. Let me have a look. Yeah, XRP. Let's have a look. Oh yeah, it were 313 all-time high. Nice. Oh, yeah, it depends what chart you look at. If you look at CoinMarketCap, this actually is all-time high here. And it was like 3.14, but on this chart it's like 3.4. But anyway, yeah, as soon as you came into these highs, you needed to be taking partials for sure. Look at that liquidity grab, took the high, liquidity grab, continuation lower. You know, it's not just gold that works well with liquidity. You'll understand that, you know, trading into and away from liquidity works on absolutely everything. So when you learn the concepts and you learn the strategy that I teach, you can trade it with absolutely anything. Seriously, Bitcoin too. Like, the concepts that I teach, I don't tell anybody to trade Bitcoin because it's very volatile. But you'll see all the concepts. Look at this. Liquidity grab, bullish closure, there's your entry. I've just seen an entry on the same strategy that we take there on Bitcoin. Literally, it happened 30 minutes ago, look. Liquidity grab, bullish closure, out of the range, continuation higher. It works on all pairs. Look, liquidity grab, bearish close, continuation lower. It's not just gold. I only use gold because it gives me enough opportunity in the week. There's no need for me to be looking at 6 pairs. I thought the chart that I was looking at, XRP, I'm sure it had a higher, might be the Binance maybe? No, Binance is way, like, let's have a look. Yeah, see, half of the charts you can't see. Qcoin won't be M8. To be honest with you. Kraken maybe? Yeah, look at that. Kraken taking liquidity too. Yeah, ours, bang, Kraken 3.35. Smashed it. Anyway, guys, it's back onto gold. But yeah, XRP, I'm happy where I took partials, all-time highs. See if it wants to run higher. If it runs higher, great. If it doesn't, I've taken 50% of my position off. But yeah, crypto's taken a hit, hasn't it, recently? I'm happy I took partials. To be honest. What is gold chat saying? Not much. Yeah, guys, I'm just gonna assess the volume for the next 20-30 minutes. If it doesn't look like it's gonna create a range and it's gonna stay, for example, let's say price stays within here. If price stays within here for the next 30-40 minutes, we'll just head off and wait for, you know, I'll set an alert here and I'll set an alert here, and we'll just play with that until the alerts go off. There's no point in sitting in low volume, especially after the day we've had already. We've had some great pushes. You know, look at that. Straight down, straight up, straight back down. So you've had some good price action today. But we'll see what happens. Bam, 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 bam. What is this? Yeah, I'm gonna assess this 15 closure. Actually, I've got some laws here to take on the 15. It will be half risk though. It will be a half risk entry for me. Probably are going to see these taken. Haven't really rejected any range though. Let's wait. Patience pays. Tired today. How's everyone's day been today, guys? Guys, drop a comment. How's your day been? Yeah, if this 15 closes like this, you're probably going to see a little push down further. Just the way we've taken liquidity, you know, you've taken prior candle liquidity high. Yeah, you've got that chance of pushing, you know, like 20, 30 ticks, but it's nothing to the strategy that I trade, so just based off candle formation, depending on how we close. Yes, Matt, how's it going? Off work 4 weeks now. It's good for trading, but bad that you'll be in a little bit of pain, but speedy recovery, mate. So, did you go to the doctors today, Matt, or did you go over the weekend? What was it? When did you actually do it? Did you do it at the week? Did you do it at the weekend or last week? I think it was Saturday you did it. I think it was Saturday, wasn't it? Friday or Saturday. Not been up too much, trying to build a TikTok account up and learn trading. Back to work on Wednesday again. Oh, nice. Alan. Yeah, nice. What? How long have you been trading, or how long have you been learning to trade, Alan? Yeah, how long have you been learning, bro? Just checking the audio's good. Yeah, it seems decent. Nice. Yeah, I hope this doesn't chop sideways. Look at the 5. We probably have to wait for US Open in 31 hour. Yeah, for real, gonna smash out trading. I did it yesterday. I was sat in A&E for 8 hours. Wow. Whoa. Yeah, it's tough, innit? I remember burning my hand at work. I had a very, very bad burn on my hand about 3 years ago. And I was sat in A&E with cling film on my hand for about 7 hours. And all they did was wrap it up in the end. But it was, well, take all the blister off and wrap it up. I could have done it at home. About a year, learned a couple of strategies, but they just don't seem to win enough. I know the basics, but I think I might just jump in too soon, hence I keep losing. Alan, the reason you're jumping in too soon is because you don't know exactly where you need to be entering the market and exiting the market. I know every time I'm looking at my chart and my analysis, I know exactly where I want to be entering the market and exiting. For example, I'm only buying for now above here. I'm not entering too early until I get back above this level. And I'm not entering until I get back below this level. I know exactly where I need to be buying and selling, and you need to have a strategy that works and is, you know, can tell you basically where you want to be entering, exiting, and managing. Okay? I exit at liquidity, I enter above and below my levels on the breakout, and I manage at liquidity points and liquidity targets. Gotta go back tomorrow. Gotta go back tomorrow night. Oh, back to A&E, Matt. You mean? One sec, guys. I'll get back to questions in a second. Someone just messaged me really quickly. Joe, my missus is asking if you have a catchphrase. Haha. No. I have the quote that I go by is "Patience pays." They're my famous words. Patience pays. Think of a Wes. Think of a catchphrase for me, mate. Let's comment a catchphrase for me, guys. Yeah, you're right there. You must be in the UK, Matthew. It's mental, the waiting times. Yeah, the waiting times in the UK are crazy. For me too, like 7 hours. All night. But I got 2 weeks off work with mine, to be fair. She likes it. Yeah, patience pays, guys. That's it. Seriously, I can sit on my hands for 2 hours. And when I say patience pays, I can sit on my hands for 2 days and not take a position. I've done that. I've taken no trades in like 2 days before. And the reason it pays is because if you're waiting for 2 days and not taking these silly losses, even if you're not taking these silly losses and you haven't traded, you're up more than you would be taking, you know, stupid losses. The reason look at this, guys, we're taking these lows now. Patience pays is a very, very, very good thing. Very serious thing to take into your trading, guys. Seriously. But yeah, we've just taken some liquidity. We've just taken some. Wow, it's so loud. We've just taken some liquidity there. Absolutely flying down his gold. 120 ticks in an hour and an hour and 3 minutes. Is that going to tell us what gold wants to do? Don't predict, react. Yeah, 100%. That sums you up. She likes it. That sums you up well, man. I'm glad, man. Yeah. Cheers, Wes, mate. Let's smash this week, guys. Seriously. Last week, obviously, you had Trump speeches, Trump going into presidency, inauguration. We just need to let these weeks pass. Guys, last week we was profitable. I was personally profitable. I was up for the week. But I know many people. I saw many people on Twitter, Instagram complaining about the markets. Like, don't complain. Just understand that some weeks are slow. A couple days are slow. It is what it is. Just move on. All right. Just move on. Turning pips into profit, one trade at a time. Very good. Catchphrase, lol. Yep, turning pips into profit, one trade at a time. On to the next one. That's one that I always say, on to the next one. Like, you know, take a trade, win or lose, on to the next trade. Rinse and repeat. I mentioned that in the community today. We took a win. We took a 25 tick win today. This entry here. Guys, who actually, guys, anybody in the YouTube now, who took this long here on this 15-minute candle flip? We took this entry, and you know, I said, yeah, we've just taken a win, but it doesn't matter. We've just taken a win, it doesn't matter. On to the next one. Win or lose, on to the next one. Rinse and repeat. Same. Breakout, impulse entry, confirmation entry. That's it. Bam, 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 bam. But yeah, we'll see. See what gold wants to do, guys. Um, I am liking buys. I am liking some cheeky buys back above here. Probably, I'll be managing at some levels, but if gold can get back above this rejection point. How many trades do you take a day? If the trades are there, obviously. I take about 2 trades on average per day, about 10 per week now. Yeah, I'd say my average is about 10. Yeah, guys, sorry if you can hear some doors slamming. Some people next door are doing something with the door. I don't know if they're fixing it, but they're doing something. I think they're fixing the door and they're opening and closing it like every 2 minutes. Fixing the alarm on it, I think. But yeah, I take about 2 trades per day on average, 10 trades per week, 10 to 15 trades a week. Like today I've taken 1 position. Probably 1 to 2 trades per day at the moment. I only trade. I don't trade all day too. If I traded all sessions, I could probably take 5 to 10 trades, but well, no, not 5 to 10 trades, probably like 5 trades, but nah. Yeah, I'm gonna watch gold closely here, everyone. I'm gonna watch gold closely if you can get back above this level. Because look at this. Resistance, support, gets back above here. You're probably gonna see some levels above market taken. You've got a decent management point there at 27.66. So let's see how gold closes here. It will only be a half risk entry for me. Reason being is because we're in this overall range. So if we get a strong closure here rejecting this level, it'll be a long at half risk, as it's not the highest probability entry. Yeah, if they bang that door one more time, I've been doing it for the last hour now. Literally, as soon as I'm sure everyone knows when I start streaming, as soon as I go on YouTube Live, something happens. Some sort of renovation or something, like a door needs fixing. Oh, George streaming, we'll start fixing the door now. Nice one, Matt. Nice one, guys. Appreciate it. Yeah, I'm watching this 15 closely, guys. If we can get back above this prior support, I'm going to be looking to long because we've taken liquidity very nicely here. If we get back above here, that's just a pullback to continue higher. And then the hourly could continue higher too. But guys, seriously, anybody who wants to, start seeing that consistency, if you want to start seeing that consistency in your trading, really think about joining the community, even if it's just for a week, a month, 1 month, just to pick up some of the things. 1 month can go very far in the community. Obviously, if you're just there for a month, you won't be able to pick everything up, and you won't be able to get that continued support. But there's a lot of things you can pick up. But yeah, get back above there. I think we can see some higher prices. I've definitely been managing very aggressively at, like, say, 27.65. But yeah, let's see. Yeah, I'm going to be watching this 15. We've got 5 minutes to close here. I think this hourly could pull back. Could definitely see this 27.65. Just going to see how we close here. If we get back above, say, here, you got like 15, 20 ticks into your first management point. If you just want to take profits there and then wait for a closure above 27.66 to take full risk longs, then that's perfect. You can do that. I'll take a look at the Discord. Paid out too much this month. Yeah, no problem, mate. Like I say, if you want to join, you can join. All good. Seriously, it's just just for anybody who's interested in getting some good education. You know, got a good group too, like 39 members now. So yeah, very, very good group. Everyone's there learning, good environment, sharing ideas, learning the same strategy. Good stuff. Yeah, I'm watching this 15. I think the next 15, it'll be a half risk entry for me. You know, you got 43 ticks into them laws. Yeah, I'm watching this. Eyes are on this 15, alright? This 4 minutes. Just because of the liquidity grab. Just because of this liquidity grab. I need to get back above this level here. I need to get back above this level here, okay? Guys, back in 2 minutes. Just getting some more water, okay? Okay, we're good. We're good. Right, how's this 15 gonna close? How is this 15 gonna close? Yeah. Right, come on. I hope this 15 can get above and give us a little cheeky entry. On the next 15, close above 27.62. Yeah, for me, if we get back above 27.62 here, I'm going to be looking for longs. Half risk because we're in this overall range. You know, the actual range that we're in is here for now. But if we get back above this minor level, then yeah, I'll get some half risks. You know, if we get a closure, say, here in 2 minutes, you've got 20 ticks into your first management level sort of area. Definitely worth a half risk punt after taking this liquidity, closing above this level. And if that's the range for now. But we've got a minute here. Let's see how we want to close in a minute. It's the first 15 of the hourly, remember. But yeah, we could be on for longs. Let's zone. Get back above this level, this zone, and then let me get my top step up. Is it going to close above? That is the question. Is it going to get above this level that we need to be above? If not the 15, I'll just enter the 30. It doesn't really bother me. You know, if we don't get the 15 entry, you can just get the 30 entry after it. Still above the level. It's rejecting too much for me, though. I can't be entering this just yet. I'll have to wait for the next. I'll have to wait for the next closure. Even though you probably are going to get that push higher after this closure. Probably are going to get that push higher. Doesn't bother me, just wait. Yeah, if the next 15 gets above now, if the next 15 gets above, all good. You probably have a decent level new range here, to be fair. Taking that liquidity. Yeah, if this rejects, that's a decent range. Probably the new range for now. Because if this is your new range and you get long, say here, you know, you've got 20 ticks now into first management, so, and then you've got like 90 ticks into your liquidity targets. So I'm going to say this is a decent range, especially with a 5-minute rejecting too. Let's wait for this 15 to close now. What chill out music is that? This is just, let me tell you what this is. This is just soft house music on repeat. With some neighbours banging the door, trying to fix it, I think. A bit of that in the background too. The joys of travel, trading and streaming. Especially in noisy countries or noisy cities. You literally can't get away from noise in Asia. It's either cars, renovations, or now like someone trying to fix the door. Right, let's wait. Let's have a wait. 50. If this 15 gets above, then I'll long this. I'll long this 15. Yeah, but I'll be back home in 15 days. At my normal setup. So we'll be back to normal noises. Turn it up for you a little bit if you want. Whilst I'm not saying anything, the music will be louder, and when I'm talking, it'll be turned down. I'll set it to that. What's people saying in the community? Anything? No, nothing. Yeah, for me it's all on this 15 closure. This 15 closure is very important for me. Bam, ba-dam. How come you count ticks instead of pips? Pips and ticks are the same. Ticks is for futures if you're trading futures, and pips is if you're trading FX. You can say pips or ticks, it doesn't really make a difference to me though. Someone says pips, I know exactly what they're talking about. If they say ticks, I know what they're talking about. I sometimes say pips. I sometimes say pips too, but mostly I say ticks now. Oh, here we go. Volume. This is good. volume, guys. This is what we waited for now. Dun, 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 dun. Let's turn that air conditioner on really quickly. Right, yeah. Right, one sec. Let me just go back to the comments really quickly, guys. 20 ticks is different to pips, right? It depends. Like, in Forex trading, a pip is the smallest price movement for that specific instrument. But if you're trading futures, for example, a tick is the smallest price increment change on that specific futures instrument. So it depends what you're trading, of course, but like I say, if someone says pips instead of ticks, I still understand what they mean. Even if they are, you know, if they come into the community and they're trading futures gold with me and they say, oh, I've just made 10, 15 pips, I understand what they're talking about. They both ticks and pips both mean the same thing. The smallest the increment of price, a movement of, you know, the increment. A movement in price, like an increment in price, for example, the smallest movement. No, what do you trade, Proxy? It's just an increment, just a price. For example, if you move one tick, it's like what on gold it's. Can't even see it. It's like there. Stick my phone on charge really quickly, guys. Yeah, but if you trade Forex or if you trade futures, it's the smallest increment of price, how much it moves. So if it moves one tick on futures, it's a tick. If it moves one pip, it's a pip in FX. It's just different names for different. Different trading. But like I say, for me, I understand if someone says it wrong. It's all good. It doesn't really bother me. But yeah, I'm definitely using this range for now, everyone. I've definitely got this range on the go for now. Forex and primary gold now, but usually I trade AU during the Asia and then EU, London, New York. Nice. Yeah, I don't trade any FX prop. I only probably will put money into a personal FX. That's about it. But I trade all prop firm now. Yeah, gold's king, Proxy, mate. Gold is king. Gold is all you need, especially when you can trade it correctly. I would love this 15 to close back above this level now. I'd be all over longs. If this 15 and 30 can get back above this level, I'll be looking for longs on gold. Tell you what, guys, you smashed the likes today. How many have we got? 19, 20 almost. Nice. Smashed it, smashed it. But yeah, I'm here. I'm here for traveling for another 15 days, and then I'm finished. So it'd be good to get back to the home setup instead of the travel setup. Thank you for everybody for bearing with me for the past couple of months. I appreciate it. Even though we have had to go through some, we've had to go through some renovations, some loud noises, some, you know, at the end of the day, it's Asia. It's not the quietest place in the world, but all good, guys, all good. Especially like now, for example, you've got people fixing stuff outside my apartment building. All you can hear is them talking, banging. Yeah, I don't think we're going to get back above this level. Let's see how long gold wants to stay within this range for, though. Dum bum 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 bam bum. Right, we've got this 15 minute closing in 2 minutes, guys. So let me see how we close, and we could be looking to take shorts down into these lows here. If we close bearish, you know, we've rejected this level. We've rejected this level taking liquidity. It'll be a half risk entry if we do close bearish here into these lows. Because I do think gold can come and fill this range for 1. And for 2, continue into these lows. Which if we close bearish like here, you've got 20 ticks there. Which is absolutely fine at half risk. Okay? Half risk entry here. But we need to see how this closes in 1 minute, okay? That's the main thing. Might get that hourly low. Yeah, I'm looking at that too, yo, mate. You know, we've got these lows here. We've got a big level that price could come and fill in the next 30 minutes at least. It'd be a 15-minute half-risk entry for me. Just a little entry. What is the high there? Let's see how it closes in a minute. You know, you've got 50 ticks there. I'm going to be looking at this personally. Let's see how we close on this 15, all right? I tell you what, though, the futures and the gold chart is spot on again, which is good to see. It's good to see the futures and the gold bob on. Bam, ba-dum, bam. Alright, this is about to close. How are we closing here? Are we going to top wick first or not? If it top wicks now, if it gives us that top wick, because we did close bearish enough for me, that's absolutely fine. If we get that top wick now, I'll be looking for sells. But if it just pushes down, you know, how many ticks as it pushed down there. You know, 5 ticks. You know, let's see if we can get that 10 tick. And then I'll just have a sell limit on the break of this low. But I need a decent top wick. It's not created a top wick enough for me just yet to sell. Okay. Yeah, it's pushed without me, hasn't it? I knew. What's that about? Sorry, I'm just putting this air conditioning on, everyone. Right, cool. Right, nice. But yeah, this 4 hourly is closing bearish too. So if I'll just take the 4 hourly next, probably in 30 minutes. Not much happening yet. Can't take any 30 or 15 minute entries because there's just no. We're starting to create that top wick now. 13 ticks for what? 18. Right. I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. If we can. Right, guys, we're back. Yeah, I was gonna be looking. I was looking. Sorry. Yeah, I was looking at selling gold on the flip, but you all lost me. I was looking at taking flips down into these lows here. You know, we had a decent stop there. Look at gold now; it's flying down. That's annoying. Cheers, connection. What would that have been? You know, 10 ticks up. Doesn't matter. It'd probably been break even anyway. Yeah, guys, I had to swap connections. Sorry about that. My connection on my phone was done for the day. The joys of being in Vietnam, I'll tell you about that. The joys of being in Vietnam. Yeah, I was gonna enter a short, but yeah, my management point were too close, to be honest with you. I'm not in anything just yet, guys, alright? I'm not in anything just yet. When I do enter, I will tell you. Sorry about that, guys. I am back. Sorry about the connection failure. Bam, 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 bam. Oh, a bit of liquidity. Look at that. A bit of volume on Goldie. Pushing higher. Nice. Yeah, I'm going to see how this 15 closes, guys. I'm going to see how this 15 closes. I don't want to just stay within this range. Hourly looks like it's closing bearish for now. So does the 4 as well. Yeah, we'll see how this closes, alright, guys. That 5-minute instantly pushed up. You need to get that Tesla portable dish. Yeah, I do, to be honest with you, but it doesn't, it's not, you can't use it in Asia. So it doesn't, it's not, you can't use it at all in Asia. So it's not going to do much for me, that. My connection at home is absolutely perfect. Yeah, my connection when I'm back at home is very, very good. Like I've got a very good connection at home, so yeah, there's no problem when I'm back in the UK. Look at Goldie now. Flying down. Oh, this 5-minute could confirm. But yeah, I know what you mean, Matt. I have looked at it, but if it worked, I'd buy one. It's not even expensive. Yeah, it's not even that expensive. Starlink. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I'm in Asia. I am. Proxy, I'm in Vietnam, yeah. Yeah, I thought as well, but it's not. It's actually not worldwide. Yeah, it makes sense, doesn't it, Matt? Seriously, guys, I would 100% buy it if it could be used, but they haven't got it worldwide yet. I thought it was a bit strange how they didn't have it too. 5 minutes confirming here. The 5-minute is confirming here. If it doesn't take this liquidity to the downside, I'll just take 5-minute confirmation into these lows here. Which we've got about 10 ticks at the moment into them lows, but it's probably going to take it in the next 2 minutes. It is probably going to take it in the next 2 minutes, which is unfortunate, but it is what it is. Is the futures taking it? No, the futures aren't taking it yet either. Yeah, guys, I've just uploaded a video on YouTube. Go and check it out. My last YouTube video I've uploaded for those who haven't. Travel trading video. I'm going to see how this 5-minute closes, and I'll take the next 5-minute entry. I want it to close bearish, though, and then I'll just take shorts into these lows. Because we are rejecting this level. And we are closing below. But it's going to come and smash them lows. As on the futures, anyway. Wow, look at that. Big liquidity grab. Yeah, see what the 5-minute does. There's not much, you know, even if it does close bearish and doesn't take this liquidity, there's not much into there. You've got like 2-3 ticks now. Yeah, potentially. You're right, Sean. Potentially sells. For me now, it'll be sells because we're coming into a big level here that I had before. 27.54, guys. I'll only be looking for sells below this level now. It was good to look for sells here. It was good to look for sells here. If you did catch them sells down, you know, you've got 30 ticks there. Good stuff. I personally didn't. But if you did catch them half-risk sells, nice. You know, you rejected the level, closed bearish. Half-risk sells were valid. For me now, I'm going to be looking for sells below this level here. 27.54, okay? That's the next level we need to get below. And the next entry for me will be the 4-hourly. I'll just take the 4-hourly down. The more bearish we close on the 4-hourly, the better. Seriously, the more bearish we close, the better. The higher chance you are going to continue down. On the 5, no, Sean, I can't take 5-minute entries because I haven't had that higher time frame closure below. If we didn't take this liquidity, I'd have been able to take 5-minute entry here because we rejected this level half risk. But now I need to wait for a closure below, and it'll probably be the 4-hourly that I'm going to wait for. Okay? It'll probably be this 4-hourly closure below here. Let me just update the community really quickly, guys. Right, looking for sells below this level. Yeah, looking for sells below this level. Welcome, welcome, guys. I've got 25 here. Nice. If we get a closure below this level, 27.54, I'm going to look for sells into these lows here. Because what else have we also got? Yeah, we've got some lows to trade into, but we've also got trendline liquidity. We know that price loves to come and take out lows of trend lines. For example, these lows here and these lows here. So we're going to come and take them if we get closes below. But I've been on for an hour and a half. I would like a closure on this 4 hourly at least. If the 4 hourly closes nice and strongly below, just hit the 4 hour flip down. No drama, all good. But yeah, I'm going to see how this 15 closes. 15 entry. And then I'll just hit the next, you know, if this 15 can close very bearish below, I'll just hit the next 15 in 3 minutes. I'll just hit the next 15 in 3 minutes, get that top wick, enter shorts. You've had your liquidity grab up here, look. We don't even need to have that level on now. We've had that liquidity grab here. Bang, liquidity grab. Closure below, push down. And then you've got your liquidity targets below, and these could get smashed down here. But let's see, let's see. That's what I'm going to be looking for on gold. I'm going to be waiting now. Get that top wick on this next 15. I'm going to be looking for shorts. Why? Because look, you've got your liquidity that's been taken here. This will be your closure below the level. We'll be looking for sells down. I'll probably be break even at this level here. You've got a decent level here, which is about, if we close say here, you've got 20 ticks there into that first management point, which is absolutely fine for me. Okay, let's see. Decent management point there. It'd be good to catch another position. Like I said, we caught a couple of trades, couple of wins on stream last week. Are only on stream 3 days out of 5. I'm normally 5 for 5, but here we go, Goldie. Look at this. Look at this volume now. We're trading with that volume too, which is perfect. So if this 15 can close bearish below, I'm going to be looking for them sells down with 15 minutes until the hourly closes. Some nice lows to take here. But let's get that strong closure first. We are coming into a level here, guys, so make sure you're aware of this level. If it reverses from here, make sure you're aware of that. But gold is flying down, and we're going with that volume, so you can't really go wrong too much here. We'll see. Gold can do crazy things, but we're trading with the volume. We've had recent liquidity grab. We're closing below levels that I have for close sells below. Yeah, let's see. You know, preferably we do get back below here. But that's where I'll be be going break even anyway. We'll see let's see how we open anyway. Right, I'm gonna have a sell stop, guys. I'm having a sell stop on the break of this 15 low. When we flip back bearish, I'll be executed into this. I'll be going break even at this level here, okay? When price comes into this level at around here, I'll be going break even, okay? So this is the entry that I'll be having. My stop loss will go maybe a little bit above here, but overall targets are these lows. So when we do flip back bearish, I will be executed into this position. Right now, I'm not in, but I have got a sell stop in here. As soon as price comes into this area here at 27.51, I'll be break even, and then I'll let runners down into here, okay? All right, guys. I'll tell you when I'm executed into this, but yeah, I'll be break even at this white level, managing aggressively. Reason for managing aggressively is because we're at a level. We're close to a level here at 27.51. You know, look at this. This is a level, big level that price could reverse from. I think it will pop down into here at least and give us a break even if we at least. If not, it will just fly down. Where would you put your stop loss? Above the candle? Yeah, my stop loss will be when it flips, wherever the candle high is. Maybe just on this level, like 18, 20 ticks. But make sure that I'll make sure that I'm break even 100% as we pass this level. I'm break even, so make sure that you're ready. Right, so I'm executed in this position. My stops are on these highs here at 13 ticks. Let's see what gold wants to do. Yeah, I'm only in for about 7 micros here because we are seeing a bit of volume. But yeah, I'm in for 7 micros. How many ticks? I've got a 13 tick stop loss here. See if we can see that volume down. Last 15 of the hourly too. If not, it is an L. It is what it is. So I've got 7 micros on this. On 13 ticks. So it'd be 13 times 0.7. That would be my risk. So I'm risking about negative 10 ticks here, guys. My total risk on here is negative 10 ticks. It's literally flipped me in and pushed up. You little bugger gold. I'm still in on futures for now. I've got it like a couple of ticks higher. So this is where I'm risking from, these highs. It is valid. You know, you've taken liquidity. You've closed below this level. I'll be managing aggressively at this level here. Are we going to flip lower? Are you going to flip lower, gold? If not, it is what it is. I'm only risking half of my normal risk because I've had a win already. I don't want to over risk too much. If it takes me out, it takes me out. But yeah, is it going to take me out here? I'm still in. Bang, right, I'm out here, guys, for negative. I'm out here, okay, negative 10 ticks here, guys. 1 second. Wow, look at gold reacting. Bang. Right, I'm closing my full position here, guys. Negative 10 ticks. First loss in a long time on stream there, guys. 32 ticks taken on the break of the last 15. Nice. No, I had a market. I had a sell stop in. I'm gonna see if we start rejecting. If we start rejecting, 1 sec, guys. I have just taken negative 10 ticks. Let me just put that there. Negative 10 ticks. I am still up 15 ticks for the day. I am gonna look to get another short if we start rejecting. If we start rejecting, I will be getting another short entry in here. I do think this can push further down. But we'll see. Let's see if we start rejecting. If we start rejecting, I'll just put another half risk short in and try and catch this position down into these lows. My stop was a bit lower than the candle. Alright, yeah, I'm out of this. Negative 10. Yeah, it doesn't, guys, it doesn't bother me. Seriously, it doesn't bother me. Like I say, one win for me is like 3 losses. I'll take 1 win, and that'll be like 3 losses for me. And my strike rate is like 75%. So if I'm taking 7 wins at 30 ticks, that's like 210 ticks. And then if I take 3 losses at 30 ticks, it's like 180 ticks profit over 10 trades. It doesn't bother me. It was a valid position. I closed, I entered, the volume just went in my direction. It's all good. Right, let me just mark that up. Negative 10. Yep, see guys, I'm putting a negative 10 here. Negative 10 ticks. And I am going to put a loss here, guys. You know, I do take losses too. All good. But yeah, on to the next one, guys. On to the next one. What's the 4 hourly saying? 4 hourly still bearish too. Dun, dun, dun. Right, I'm gonna delete that. Yeah, gold's pushing now. It's good to get like that. That's why we manage where we do as well. Look at that, negative 10 ticks, bang, and it's pushing like 37. But yeah, gold's rejecting now hard. Look at it go. Bam. Ooh, look at that. Yeah, it literally pushed up. Gold, look at that. Look, gold pushed up, took the prayer candle high, pushed down, tapped the low, and then pushed back up. That's just very unlucky. Very, very unlucky. Very, very unlucky. It is what it is. On to the next one anyway, guys. On to the next one. Yeah, if you took it, it's valid. It is valid. You've got clear liquidity below. Look at the overall volume on gold. The overall volume's bearish. The reason it was half risk for me is because the management point was super close. You know, look at the management. The entry. You know, we had 15 ticks into first management. So that's the reason why I only used 7 macros. But gold's pushing now. But yeah, good entry, valid, happy I executed. All's well. What was that? Look at that, 60 ticks. If you're trading with that overall volume to the downside and you target 60 ticks, there's literally nothing wrong with that. Especially look at the 4 hourly. Look how the 4 hourly's closing to. You know, you've closed bullish taking liquidity and you've instantly took liquidity and closed bearish. The overall volume, you shouldn't be looking for buys at all. The reason gold's pushed up here is because obviously you've got some levels that you're coming into. But trading with that overall volume after this liquidity that got taken, it is what it is. Sometimes, you know, 1 time out of 10 you'll get it where it doesn't go your way, but that's trading. Every trade's not going to go your way, guys. I'm human. I'll still take losses. It is what it is. It's only a 10 tick loss. It is only a 10 tick loss, but whatever. All good. Let me just check the... It didn't tap... Oh, wow. If it didn't tap you in, nice one. It tagged me in. Yeah, it tagged me in. It's annoying. What is gold gonna do? 15 is... Nah, 15 is not gonna flip either just now. If it doesn't flip, guys, and it pushes back above this range, that'll be me for the session. I'm just going to wait for closes back below here now. 26.52. That'll be my next area that I'll be looking for shorts below. Back below 26.52 here. Because we have rejected from it quite hard there. Look at gold. Very volatile at the moment. All good though. Yeah, but that is what. And guys, another thing, why do you always use a stop loss? For me, look, my stop loss was here at 13 ticks. It took my stop loss and it's pushed a further 50 ticks. You know, look, I've cut my trade here because that's where I'm wrong on the position, and it's absolutely flown 55 ticks. So wherever your stop loss is, keep it. Like, there's no need to be changing your stop loss. And look, you know, it saves you. Gold could continue down still, for sure. But for me, it's just not ready yet, you know. That is one... Guys, I've taken 2 trades today. 1 win, 1 loss. 25 ticks and negative 10 ticks. So 15 ticks up for the day, which isn't too bad. But yeah, I'm one sec, guys. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna head off. The 15 is closing back bullish. There's no entry for me. What I'm gonna be looking for on gold, the range that I'm gonna be playing now will be sells below 27.52 and buys back above. It'll be buys back above for now. Buys back above 27.62 here. Okay. But this is the range that I'll be playing. There's not a clear enough range for me just yet. But if I am going to be looking for sells or buys, it'll be sells below 27.52, buys back above 27.62. Okay, so yeah, let's see what gold wants to give us. That level, I thought, to be honest with you, I thought that level would have, you know, been tapped again before instantly reversing. But it is what it is, guys. You know, we'll move on to the next one, and we'll see if we can catch another entry later today in the community, guys. Okay. But yeah, guys, community guys, I'm gonna head off. YouTube fam, I'll see you tomorrow. Another YouTube live tomorrow, but yeah, good stuff, guys. But yeah, I'm gonna head off, and hope you've all enjoyed the live. Hope you've all taken some value. I know we took negative 10 ticks, but it is what it is. Trading's trading, guys. Everyone takes losses now and again. Even though my strike rate is like 75%, I'll take 1 loss, you know. It's not going to be wins. But yeah, guys, be open to losses. If you're not open to losses, your execution's way off. Today, negative 10 ticks, but keep them losses small. London tomorrow morning. Yeah, I'll have a look at the economic calendar, fundamentals, and I'll get back to you. I'll put it in the free Telegram. Kevin, 32 ticks taken on the break of the last 15. Nice, mate. Good stuff, bro. Yeah, I'll be looking for that next trade in the community, guys. So, community members, I'll see you there in a bit, everyone. Peace.